graveyard.
I keep you bitches 6 inches when I'm switching from mark or to ammunition. Listen, this is new for the kids in position, waiting to escape each clip and evicted. You're 6-bit, 666 each digit, profit from these licks and keep my spits prolific. In an instant, I'ma live a life like Mystic. Stay high to defy the laws of physics. Critics kiss my ass, you can witness, ever missing when I aim at a misfit. His shit ain't equipped with enough to have ammo when the King Stars wig split. Give it a 0 and I'm a 15 like AR. You can live your life in the graveyard. Life, you're not gonna take ours. I got a lot to say that just 8 bars. If you hate ours, this day you might make ours. Something frightening's about to happen. Lightning strikes the mic when I be rapping. Don't even come and tell me you saw me blasted. I'll be flashing, ego smashing. Nobody will close my casket.
Live from the graveyard, 3 young riders, ammunition, King Czar, Mac Pacino.
Every day when we from, yo, it goes down. Day to night, hood to hood, block to block, town to town. Murder, murder, kill, kill, life is hard. We coming at you live from the graveyard. Murder, murder, kill, kill. Murder, murder, kill, kill. Murder, murder, kill, kill, life is hard. We coming at you live from the graveyard.
I'm telling them to get cheers for the reason us bitch ass niggas hating. Nigga ride through my hood on go dating. Split the script from a shot erase. Somebody dropped in the middle of sex. Got his ass with a missile, now he's really wet. It's a killer set. I got mental threats, and on top of that, I'm a lunatic. My niggas be tripping on me sometimes, saying that a nigga be out his mind. So evacuate, in other words, vacate. Cause a nigga like me might premeditate. I'm full of danger, oops, I mean anger shit, but I guess they both apply. See eye to eye, not me, my nigga. You got 20/20 vision, peek my trigger. It's lovely, ain't it, nigga? That's my bitch. We done fucked around, and this some main shit, untamed shit, insane shit. And every time I get done, it's an empty clip. I don't understand, but I'm on the edge. I guess I'm part of the living dead. That's what I said. From me, don't listen. Crazy, sorry, got hollows hissing. Walk with me, go kill with me, pull guns with me, come deal with me, come ride with me, go steal with me. If you don't fuck with me, you history. One lifeline gone, and it's sick. And the death's with me, it run blood stick. Torture chamber, bottom pit, the home of a deranged out lunatic.
Every day when we from, yo, it goes down.
Yes, yes. How's everybody doing? How's everything going?
What's up? What's up?
What's up? How y'all living? Tell you what.
All right. I was more excited last Tuesday than y'all are this Tuesday. That's all I'm gonna say about you Falcon fans. It's cool when y'all do it.
No.
It's cool when y'all do it.
We were letting you. You the host, but also it was a good day for you too.
Yes. This is actually a very good week for me, not just today. It's a very good week, man. This is really, really good week. Really good week. I feel good this week. I'm gonna have to say, cheers, even though ain't nothing in here but some Kool-Aid. Ryan, what's going on, Ryan? How's everything going?
I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed.
All right. See that? How you doing?
Man, I mean, if I feel like I was hugged, and I had someone watching me get hugged before the ball got to me, and nothing happened, but I just feel good about my life. That's all.
Okay, chocolate girl. So beautiful when you bless us with your presence, baby. You don't understand.
What's up, y'all? I'm good. Glad to be here.
What's up, chocolate?
All right. Anyway, Ryan, let's get to these TAPs, trash ass players.
All right. Now, they really got to me. I'm not. Dennis, you got a safety that been talking shit about the dirty hit and y'all spit on y'all wide receiver. Right? No, Chauncey Gordon Johnson. My whole thing is you used to do the same damn thing to us, the Atlanta Falcons. You did the same damn thing. What the fuck? Oh, it's cool. You don't like it when they do it to you or your teammate, but you used to do it to everybody else. Dirty motherfucker. A dirty motherfucker. You used to do it to everybody. You used to spit on everybody.
Yeah.
Trash.
Wow.
That one. Tampa Bay losing to the Denver Broncos. Let me say that one more time. Tampa Bay losing to the Denver Broncos. Damn. That too.
They got us kicked out of survival pool.
Now, I love it.
Look at that smile. Look at that smile.
I love it. This team lose. I don't see the fans no more. Y'all playing hide or seek. The Dallas motherfucking Cowboys.
You called it. Do it.
I love it. I love when you get beat like you stole something. I love it. Trash. You cannot stop Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson. You cannot stop them two.
It ain't no easy test, but
I got one question for y'all. Y'all still those boys? Y'all still those boys? No, y'all been talking shit before the whole damn season. But when y'all lose, y'all play high and motherfucking seat. Y'all fans, where y'all at now?
We're gonna win the Super Bowl.
This is our year. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. You gonna get beat like you stole something. Every butt whooping y'all take, I gonna be right here on motherfucking top your motherfucking ish every week and celebrate it.
I just want to say that here on Talk Years Tuesday, that was Ron Thomas only. I put a disclaimer out there that Dallas Cowboys fans, I do not want no smoke. You know, I'm gonna run y'all up, so I do not want no smoke. But
and my last one, it got to deal with my team. Zach Robinson, your play calling, such as you in the big boys now. You're not behind nobody no more. You got the man up called better play calling.
That was it?
Yep.
That's all you got?
Yep.
You must be turning a new leaf. You must be turning a new leaf.
Yep.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but you must be turning a new leaf. What you got over there, C-Dub?
I tell you what. I was gonna say Zach Robinson, but somebody took that. So I'm not naming no names, Ron. All right. And y'all already took the Cowboys from me. I mean, dear Lord. But hold on. Let me say this about Zach Robinson, then I'll get on my guys. You know, you could be a brilliant coach, you know, like Sean McVay, and you can have brilliant branches, okay? It's like a classroom, okay? And you have all your, you know, students, and you have your prize students. And then you have those students that, Zach Robinson, you're a D student. And right now, you're wearing the dunce cap. So, bro, you need to figure it out, play some Madden, figure out some things, and then bam, we'll fix that up. All right. Trash ass player. Oh, Sunshine, Jacksonville. You're 0-3, and you look pathetic. I mean, the genius juice that was Doug Peterson. You know, you guys don't have that anymore. I don't know what happened, and look, I didn't expect y'all to beat Buffalo, but I thought y'all would give it a fight at least. Another trash ass player, Will Levis. Dude, You keep costing your team. And I mean, you must be in love with defenses because I've never seen someone throw so many picks. You are channeling Matt Schaub, my man. You are becoming the now.
You know that guy. I'm about to say that to you. You know that guy. Don't you sit there and tell that lie. You know that guy. Don't you tell that lie.
Look, I'm just saying. I mean, he's showing us what he is, right? I mean, but anyway. So, we're just saying trash ass player. And then another trash ass player. Well, not player. Well, let's see. Whenever you go against the Chiefs and their number one fans, I'm sorry, the referees who see a freaking, I don't know about you guys, but if I ever saw a man get, with the face mask and his neck's this way, I'm pretty much thinking you need to throw the flag. Nah, we don't throw a flag there. Oh, we decided to attack the guy before he could catch the ball. No, we don't need to do that. We don't need to throw the flag. Last week, someone bumped the receiver as they're trying to get the ball. Oh, we got to throw that flag quicker than you would think. Look, we lost the game, but man, those referees did have a nice little hand in helping, Kermit and the boys out. So, but those are my trash ass players.
Okay, Chocolate Girl.
All right. So, I'm going to start with the Cowboys and the Ravens, who played each other.
No, I felt the same way. What you just said, I was thinking the same thing because I was going, it almost felt like they were trying to give the game to the Cowboys.
Right. And it was a weird game. And I'm not sure what's going on with Dallas, but, they're both 1-2 now. So it's not like, Baltimore doesn't need to be jumping up and down like they did some great feat or anything. But anyway, I watched part of the game, and the Ravens didn't score a point in the fourth quarter. The Cowboys scored 19 points in one quarter. They could have won the game. They could have won it. They only lost by 3. So you got the game won pretty much. How the hell you let somebody come in the fourth quarter, get 19 points and almost take the game from you? What were you doing? I decided this season, I'm going to watch the Ravens very closely, more than I ever have. And let me tell you why. Because the coach, Harbaugh, his brother is back in the NFL. Now, most people who've been watching us know that I went to Michigan State, and I hate Michigan. I hate University of Michigan with all my being. And of course, that's where Harbaugh came from. John, which one? Jim, John? I get them mixed up. Which one is the coach of the Ravens? Because
that's John.
That's John.
And
that's
Jim
John.
Harbaugh is
Jim is out in the Chargers. We just beat him this weekend, right? But I always thought Jim was the better coach when he was coaching San Francisco. I always thought he was the better coach, and while I hate him as a college coach, I love him as an NFL coach. So I decided this year I'm going to pay close attention to these Harbaugh boys, especially John. Why? Because I have been saying the last, 3 or 4 years that he should be on the hot seat, and he's not that great of a coach. And everybody just thinks I'm crazy. No, he should have been gone. After Flacco left, he should have been gone then. He shouldn't even be the coach. That's just how I feel. So I'm gonna watch him because I want to watch him just to see, am I being unfair or am I being unbiased?
By the way,
I watched this game. I watched this game like I was watching my own team, and I was watching the plays that were being called, and just like you said, C double?
Yeah.
Were they trying to give it away? They had a big hand. They had a big platter on the sideline like this. And they were standing there like this.
I was so confused because I thought maybe Lamar got hurt or Derek got hurt or someone,
No.
And I'm like, man, they just called the dogs off. And by the way, and I'm not trying to, snooze or anything. What I want to say is I've always wondered about John Harbaugh because I've always went, okay, he gets his team in the playoffs, but his success in the playoffs have not been the same. And last year, I thought was one of the biggest embarrassments ever.
The hard part of this C double is I love Lamar Jackson a lot. I hate to see him on that team. But anyway, they were my trash ass players. You said Tampa Bay, didn't you? You said Tampa Bay, didn't you, Ron? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was going to Tampa Bay because I was all over Tampa Bay. And then, hold on. Who let the Panthers beat them?
The Raiders.
The Raiders. Donovan, I hope you watching, but I don't mean no disrespect, as people like to say. How the hell did you let the Panthers beat you?
No disrespect. How?
How? I'm just what the hell is going on?
He let Andy Dalton.
I just don't understand it. And I just find it, I don't know, I just find it quite amazing that they won that game. And I need all Raiders fans to DM me and let me know what the problem is, because it actually pissed me off, because y'all know I'm on a Carolina, what do you call it, crusade against them. I don't want them to win. I didn't want them to win one game this season. And damn it, the Raiders have messed that up already. Yeah, Red Rose, the Raiders might suck, but they don't suck as bad as the Panthers. They should have won that game. So, anyway. And what happened to Cincinnati? My boy Joe Burrow, he ain't looking right. Has anybody else noticed that besides me?
Mm-hmm.
He's not looking like...
I've been noticing it, but come next year in August, he'll still be a top 5 quarterback.
Why do you think that?
Because he's Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
I've been noticing.
Well, he's like he's top 5 right now, and he's still one of my favorite quarterbacks in the league right now, but they just didn't look good. I just wondered if anybody had any explanations. I need Blaze to come in here and tell us what's going on with the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, to my delight, it's happening because they're in my division. So, I could give a damn about the team, but I do care about Joe. So I just need to know what's going on with Joe. But, yeah. And once again, my last trash ass player is LeBron James. Now, is it NBA season? No, it's not. But why is he still always in the news? The latest thing I heard was that the Lakers are going to start Bronny James when the season opens. And see, and when I saw it, I said, they're just doing this so that he can brag and say, he's the first person to ever play with their son on the same team in the NBA at the same time. So the hell what? So you still ain't the GOAT and never will be. That ship has sailed. It's gone. So he needs to let it go. He needs to back up and let it go. And all I say is free LA. Please go ride off in the sunset. because I done had my fill of LeBron. I want him and all his drama to leave my team alone. And with that, that's my last one, Dennis.
Speaking of free LA, I just got an alert on my phone. Right.
Oh, okay.
Your connection is coming in and out.
Today is the first day of basketball training camp. Right.
What?
And
What?
Today NBA training camp starts today, right?
Your connection is going in and out, Dennis. That's why we keep saying what?
The McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Nah, don't be saying that.
Yo.
Hey, what up?
What's going on, man?
What's up, Sean?
What's up?
What up, brother?
You, man, you.
What's going on?
What's up?
How you doing?
Oh, you know. Cowboys ain't shit. I ain't shit. Same thing.
Okay. All right, Dennis.
Am I better now?
Yes.
How I sound now?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Well, listen. Speaking of LA, I just got an alert to my phone, which I heard today was the first day of basketball training camp. Not sure if that's true. Don't quote me on that. But somehow, some way, Kawhi Leonard is going through knee procedure today. He had the whole summer because he didn't go to the Olympics to get this knee procedure.
Oh my God!
But he's getting it today. I don't know what the fuck going on. All I know is you talking about some free LA. Both of them walkers need to go. Listen, when they got a new stadium too, you know, the old school saying, right? When you get a new house, you get rid of some old fools. When you get a new house, you get a new house, you get rid of some old fools.
Can y'all hear him? Is it just
No.
me?
No, you're going in now.
Hear you, Dennis.
Dennis, come back in, player.
Well, here's my answer to that. He can stay with the Clippers. He can stay right over there and do whatever damage he want to do. It's the Clippers. I don't give a damn. They the Clippers. The Clippers gonna clip. It don't matter what they do, who they get. Doesn't matter. They'll never run LA, so they might as well move.
I feel like he been stealing money since Toronto won that first and last championship. He had not really done that.
No, he hasn't.
No. So it like, why you keep on going to these teams and taking money and you know you ain't shit?
And the problem is this is another superstar because he has superstar talent just being wasted. He another Ben Simmons, just a waste.
No, he ain't that bad.
Yeah, he is. He
Yes, he is.
Can y'all hear me now? Am I good now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. For a hot second, go ahead.
I think I fixed the problem. I'm not sure. What I was trying to say is the Clippers got a new house. And the old school saying I used to hear was when you get a new house, you get rid of some old fools. Got to go.
Yeah.
Got to go.
I mean,
Next.
I did say. Why teams keep on giving him money and most time he don't even play? So
somebody gonna pay for him.
I mean,
Dennis Dalton said your Wi-Fi like Walmart.
No, it ain't.
It's still going in and out.
Hold on, move your antenna 5 degrees to the west, and then move the other one to the east, and you might get it.
And then it's hit the wall 5 times.
To the wall.
Okay. Anybody else, Dennis?
No. Let's go to certified.
All right.
Y'all said everything.
All right, my certified player. We gotta put some respect on Minnesota Vikings. They been playing good ball. Sam Donald, you've been balling, player. I don't know what happened when you went to the 49ers. And shout out to Sean. Sean put me on this. And ever since you went to the 49ers and now you went Minnesota, you've been balling. So, and shout out to Malik Willis. You kick Tennessee ass. I love it. That put you on a bad team and they're treating you like trash. I love it. You beat them at their own game. I love that shit. Keep up the good work.
That it?
Yeah.
C-Dub.
All right. First certified player. I can't believe I'm going to say it because, dear Lord, I was, but anyway. Josh Allen. That man looked like a precision. Man was like ice cold veins. The man was making the right throws, right time, knew when to. And look, sometimes when you got to beat a team, you just beat the team. There was no wondering if Jacksonville was in this game because they just took the game away from them from the minute go. All right. Another certified player, and someone said it in the comments, but I was going to say Jalen Daniels. Monday Night Football. He performed really good. Now, I'm not, we talk about the Bengals, what's going on. I think it's a lot the defense, and basically they just don't have what they used to, but that's a them problem. Commanders just took advantage, and I was very impressed with, especially with Jalen Daniels. He makes things very difficult when you're back there. Another one, Jey Uso winning the Intercontinental title.
That's me! That's me!
That's right.
Oh, I was so hyped for Uso. Oh,
bro, I was enjoying. I wanted to.
Oh man, I was more hyped for Uso than anybody this week. Oh, I was so hyped for Uso.
Dennis, did you see the picture with the tears in the eyes?
The tears in the eyes, man.
Bro, and then he had Rhea.
I was so happy for Uso.
Bro, I mean, yeah, I was. Sometimes good things happen for those that wait. That man just had that opportunity. 5th member of the Iwani family to win the Intercontinental title.
Yeet!
Yeet! And that's my certified players.
Okay. You got over there, chocolate girl.
All right. I'm going to start with the Colorado Buffaloes, namely Shedeur Sanders, and how cool, calm, and collected he was when he led his team on that drive to win the game. Shout out to the coaching staff who has done a great job preparing them better. They do still have some things to work on. But I just thought it would be interesting to give some stats on this team. And this is, I'm doing this for all the people who say that Dion is not a real coach. And that is all social media and glitz and glamour. And that glitz and glamour won't take them that far. As if that's what they're all about. So anyway, currently they're at 26.8 points a game. They've had 14 touchdowns, 84 first downs, 20 rushing first downs, 54 passing first downs. They've got 10 first downs just from off of other people's penalties. So they're making them make mental mistakes, their opponents. Third down efficiency is 44.4%. Shador is 110 for 164 at 164 with net 1,340 passing yards. I've seen worse. I've seen better, but I've seen worse.
Pretty good.
Week to week, I see improvement. Kind of like I see with my own team, the Steelers. Week to week, I see improvement. And every little bit I see, I take notice of it and I comment it in my little group that I'm in. Because I got all these people who's telling me that they're not going to be successful this season. So I'm not saying that they're going to the national championship. I'm just saying if they win 5 games, they're better than they were last season. And that's all I can ask for. So shout out to the Colorado Buffaloes for beating Baylor. I'm not a big Baylor fan anyway, so good.
Okay. What you got
Next
there, Sean?
certified. I ain't finished.
Never mind.
Next certified player is my Pittsburgh Steelers. You know, our game was a low-scoring game. It was low scoring, but we're 3-0. I remember back in 2020, we started out 3-0. We ended up going to 11-0. And everybody poked fun at us and said we were the worst 11-0 team of all time and blah, blah, blah. They didn't really earn it, yada, yada, yada. And then we ended up 12-5 on the season. And I remember that. And so we're 3-0 this season. And we're a better team this season than we were in 2020. So I'm encouraged. Shout out to our quarterback, Justin Fields, who I had confidence in. I had confidence in him when he was with the Bears. I see his talent. I really do see it. I hate that Russell Wilson is injured and he hasn't had a chance to really prove himself yet. But right now, Justin has pretty much proven himself. But Tomlin is smart not to name either quarterback. So much respect, Mike Tomlin. And we're sitting at the top of the AFC North. Just wanted to throw that in there because we were supposed to be last all season. I did hear somebody tell me that we were only going to win 5 games this season.
That's crazy.
5. But anyway, let me see. Oh, Asia Wilson of the WNBA won the MVP for the league. One of the baddest women I've ever seen play ball, next to Cheryl Miller. She is quickly climbing the ladder of greatest of all time for me in the women's basketball game. Because watching her play, she's just amazing. That's nothing short of amazing. So congratulations to Asia Wilson. If you haven't seen the video of when she got her announcement, it's really cute. Go check it out. Ian, what happened to the 12-5 team in the playoffs that year? I don't think we won. I think we lost. But that doesn't have anything to do with what I'm talking about, but I think that's your answer that you're looking for. I think you just wanted me to say they lost, but that's irrelevant. That's not what we were talking about. But anyway, shout out to Caitlin Clark, who was a unanimous Rookie of the Year as well. Shout out to her. Her game spoke for itself. You know, it was getting a little precarious before the Olympics, but I don't know what she did. Maybe she ate a whole lot of spinach and spent time in the gym or what, but that team did the smart thing and they worked on their team during the Olympics. And they've come back like a better team. Now they just got their asses whooped by Connecticut the other day, though. Whooped them like they stole something. So I don't know how well they're going to do in the playoffs, but congratulations to Caitlin Clark. I don't think they've announced the Defensive Player of the Year yet, or did they? I don't think so. But when they do, I'm hoping it'll be Asia again. And there was somebody else. Oh, you already said Minnesota. I just want to give a shout out to Justin Jefferson because he's looking like his old self again. And I'm glad to see that after his injury. And yeah, Sam Darnold is, I'm just like he's a new, I think this is his Geno Smith year. I think that's what this is going to be. Because like Geno had that amazing year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, comeback player of the year. And then the next year he was just okay after that. So I just think people need to pump their brakes on Sam because that's still Sam, but he's on my certified list. And all the NFL undefeated teams are on my certified list. And that's it. Go ahead, Dan.
Right, Sean.
Sean.
Derrick Henry.
Oh God, I'm out. I see y'all later. Bye.
Put up a $150 on a mic.
Bye.
Saquon Barkley, for sure. Because without Saquon Barkley, the Eagles would be 0-3. But I did shout out to Scary Terry. He had a game on Monday Night Football. Shout out to that quarterback from Washington is the real deal.
Jaden Daniels.
He's the real deal. I was thoroughly impressed. I was impressed. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was pissed off too because it's like, I'm gonna just put it to you this way: Washington, don't fuck this one up. Don't fuck this one up. You fucked up. Don't fuck this one up.
New ownership.
That's all I'm saying because y'all got RG3.
This is their first full season with new ownership, so we'll see.
You know, Magic Johnson not playing that.
I hope not. Darnold was on my list as well.
The Magic Man.
Mm-hmm.
James Cook.
That's who it was. I'm sorry, I had it on my list too. Go ahead, Sean. Mm-hmm.
James Cook opens that offense up.
Yes, he does.
Yeah,
he opens that mug up. Once I don't know who put the bug in McDermott's ear to use him, but once they start using him and he started getting free, and I mean passing game and run game, this dude is amazing. It opens up the whole rest of the game. Now Josh Allen's on my list too because it looked like he didn't miss a beat. I think that was all I had, and I wanted to shout out to Steelers too, just as a final fuck you to the Bears. Because you shouldn't have got rid of Justin Fields. You should have kept him and drafted Marvin Joe Alt. I'm gonna keep saying it. You drafted Marvin Harrison #1 and Joe Alt next. That's what you should have did.
Right.
And anyway, that was just fucking stupid. Shout out to Justin Fields, man. You over there, you 3-0. Who you play with matters. Who you fucking play with matters. And that he's showing you straight up and down because he's not doing nothing like spectacular. He's getting better, but he's not doing nothing on the elite level. He's just playing football and he's still winning. So that just goes to show you who you play with matters. Bears, fix your fucking organization. That's it.
What's up, Ricky Bobby? Good to see you in the comments.
Rocky Top will always be home, sweet home to me.
God.
Good old Rocky Top. Woo! Rocky Top, Tennessee.
Don't nobody give a damn about Rocky Top.
Rocky Top.
Out loud.
That's right.
Roll
Beat the hell out of them Boomer Sooners.
Roll Tide.
You coming into the SEC and think you was gonna do something? Beat the hell out of them Boomer Sooners. Ain't even care in their own house. Ain't even care. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care what we put on. That's all I'm saying. Besides that though, I was really so excited. I did. Man, last night I almost shed a tear last.
What you say?
I almost shed a tear last.
What?
Your Wi-Fi tells, okay?
Your Wi-Fi terrible, man.
I don't know why my Wi-Fi keep messing up. I gotta switch phone. I'll be back.
Your Wi-Fi. I told you, hit the wall, then hit the desk, Dennis.
Shut up, Ryan.
Hit the wall, then hit the desk.
I'm a Rocket Man.
Rocket Man.
Rocky Top. Nobody care about no Rocky Top. Okay, well, till he come back, I got another certified player.
Hit it. At least we'll hear yours clearly.
Well, you know, I've had my Wi-Fi issues on this StreamYard. StreamYard and my laptop have a love-hate relationship. Yeah.
I'm glad that this laptop works better than my phone.
Oh well, yeah, I'm glad this laptop works. But anyway, I just want to give a shout out to what is his name? I don't know. Bill Belichick. Because Bill is running around here just chilling, having a good time, being a real human being. And everybody is trying to get a piece of him. Oh, come coach. You should trying to get back in and coach. No, he ain't said a word about that. He hasn't said a word about it. He just chilling. He's chilling with him and Peyton Manning are chilling.
He said he living his best life.
Look, I heard that he went on a yacht with the Mannings. All the Mannings was there. Oh, even the old man Archie and everybody. Belichick and his wife. And I have not found out who the third family was, but it was 3 different, families chilling. So he living his best life. He's still getting checks. So,
Yeah, for sure.
Old man Belichick. They say he's a lot more fun now he's not coaching.
He's not stressed out like he used to be.
Right.
All right, Dennis, what's up?
Yeah, what's
I don't even know. Not sure if I'm good or not.
Oh, you sound good. That sounds really good.
All that time that was the tablet. I gotta get back to the laptop. That's damn shit.
I told you, player. Yeah,
like I said, man, I was very emotional for Jey Uso. Like C-Dub said, I was so emotional with Jey Uso. I almost shed a tear.
Yeah. I
terrible.
love it, dude. He deserves it.
I don't know who that is. So
he's a WWE wrestler.
They'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Everything ain't for everybody. So
that's Rikishi's son. It's one of Rikishi's sons.
Yeah, it's one. Yeah, part of the best tag team, and now he
won. Yeah, shout out to the Eagles though for beating the Saints, even though the Saints was playing like some dirty Waka Flockas. Oh man, late hitting us, throwing us out of bounds, just spitting on us, just disrespectful. Did all that to get 12 points. No, you did all that to get 12 points. Just know that. I just want to let you know that. We done lost 2 offensive linemen, a wide receiver, a defensive back, and all that, and then you got 12 points. And y'all was putting up 40 on people. Let's get that out the way. Y'all was eating 40 burgers on people. Easy. Put that out the way, all right?
Yeah. They sitting up top.
So with that being said, I gotta give some love to Vic Fangio because the week before I threw him under the bus. So I gotta be respectful and give him some love. Vic Fangio. Hell of a defensive play calling you put out there. And Jalen Carter, don't you miss another meeting in your life. You understand me? Not another meeting in your life. And I think you missed it because you knew you was playing Atlanta. That's your hometown team. Keep doing it, all right? That's not what you're gonna keep doing, all right? I need you every play. Every play.
I had not seen him being that much passion in a long time. Not even at Georgia. He was not that passionate like that.
That's because he wasn't getting spit on and thrown around and choked and all that from those ain'ts. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah.
Bagheads.
Yeah.
Well, y'all got him next. So
it's gonna be a drug out dog fight.
Yeah, it was terrible. But like I said, shout out to the Eagles. Yeah, shout out to the Tennessee Volunteers and Jey Uso, Asia Wilson, like Sharon said. Everything was going pretty good this week. This was a really good, and the Philadelphia Phillies for clinching the division, first time in 13 years. Shout out to them.
Dennis, don't nobody care.
I know you don't care because all it takes is you only got 2 TV channels. It's the Atlanta Falcons and everything Philadelphia. So
don't nobody care. Don't nobody care about Philly baseball.
Yes, you do.
That's because
you know I gotta mess with you. You're my
guy. Right. Chocolate Girl, you ready for your moment?
Yeah, I'm ready for my moment.
All right, now I'm ready to listen.
Me too.
Bring it.
Right. So I'm gonna try to make this quick. I don't want to belabor the point, but I just felt like I had to come on here and say something about the WNBA. I've been kind of quiet about it lately, but enough is enough. Enough is enough. What I've been seeing the last few days, ever since the Olympics has been over, what I've been seeing for the last few days, especially from men talking about the WNBA, has me hot. And I'm sick and tired of hearing all these damn lies about these ladies that play for the WNBA. I'm really pissed at Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp, who I'm fans of. But the way they've been behaving on First Take this week, just ignorant. Just flat out ignorant. So what am I talking about? Okay. Caitlin Clark wins the Rookie of the Year. Stephen A. Smith, then he goes on the air talking about what you got to say now. What you got to say now? This proves what I said. She should have been on the Olympic team. No, she shouldn't have. Negro. If you look at this in context, in line with the timeline, at the time with the way she was playing, she did not deserve to be on the damn Olympic team. The Olympic team is not about growing the women's game. That's not the purpose of the Olympics. I just don't understand why they can't get that through their thick heads. That's not the purpose of the Olympics, to grow the game. The game is growing over there. It's just over here that's the problem. Mm-hmm. So no, the International Olympics, they don't have the responsibility of growing the game. And since when do we make sports decisions based on marketing? That's why everybody's pissed at Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones is sitting over there on a mountain of money. He made all the owners of the NFL more rich than any other entity affiliated with that league ever. And he has made the Dallas Cowboys one of the top money earning teams in the league and across all of sports. But the decisions that he's making, the people that he's getting, they're not winning him chips though, right? Is he that concerned about it? No, because he's making money. That's the objective. That's what happens when you chase the money and you don't put your emphasis on the game. Same thing with the Olympics. The emphasis was on the game. It wasn't on how many viewers you can get. The Olympics ain't never cared about viewers. They ain't never cared about that. They never have made decisions based upon viewership. That's never been their basis. But all of a sudden, this chick gets in the league. Now, all of a sudden, they got to make decisions about her based on viewership. Otherwise, it's a bad decision. The Olympics doesn't owe the WNBA shit. They don't owe them anything. It is not their responsibility to grow this game. It's the NBA and the WNBA's responsibility to grow the game. So the bullshit that Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp talking about this proves something, it don't prove nothing. The only thing that her getting this MVP proved is that she improved her game. Because prior to the Olympics, their own network had Angel Reese on top of the running for Rookie of the Year. Their own freaking network. But now you're going to get up here now after she won to try to puff up your chest and say, see, I was right all along. No, you weren't, nigga. I wish I could get you on my podcast to talk about this shit. I really do, because you're wrong. And you know, I rarely disagree with Stephen A. Smith.
Mm-hmm.
I love Stephen A. Smith. I really do. But this right here, enough is enough. He's dead freaking wrong. And I'm going to call him out on this too. You done burn bridges with Monica McNutt and Cheryl Swoops for that chick. You don't do that to your sisters. You don't do that. And you are supposed to be the premier talent on ESPN, but you behaving like you in the hood somewhere. I'm not used to seeing that. It makes me very uncomfortable, Stephen A. I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I don't know if Shannon rubbing off on you a little bit, bringing his little country ghetto stuff to you or something. I don't know what it is. But you need to get it together. Because you're not helping yourself acting like this. You got a podcast. You and your people need to be doing everything you can to get Cheryl Swoops and Monica McNutt on your podcast. And you need to bring Monica back on First Take, because you were dead wrong. Now, did I think she blindsided you? Yes, she did. But the things that you said afterwards on your podcast about it, didn't like that. Not cool. And then you all of a sudden, executive producer, not having her back on. Do you think we didn't notice that? Because she was there every week. All of a sudden, after that blow up, now she missing in action. She everywhere else talking about the W, but on First Take. You think we didn't notice? You think we stupid? It's not written on my forehead. I don't know about y'all, but it ain't on mine. But I am pissed. I'm very pissed. I'm glad Caitlin Clark won. She deserved it. I've been giving her props all year. But damn it, she didn't walk into that league taking it over. Just like Donna Taurasi said, there's levels to it. And she got her ass shown to her when she first got into the league, because she wasn't doing nothing but turning over the ball and getting knocked over because she couldn't keep up with the pace of the game. It was clear. But y'all don't want to admit that. All you care about is points and a logo 3. And how many tickets are being sold. Don't y'all see that these ticket sales are fake anyway? That's not going to last, because these are not real fans. Most of her fans are white supremacists that don't like black people. And as soon as she started playing well, and they got this white chick playing in a mostly black and gay league, what did they do? They all got behind her because they finally got their Larry Bird. They finally got it. And so that's what they did. But y'all don't want to admit this. Y'all don't want to acknowledge it. And when I say it, then I'm a racist. No, I'm not a racist. I'm just telling you what I see and what I know. I'm from the Big Ten in the Midwest. I know about Iowa. I know about all them people. My mama went to Iowa for part of her education. And I played them twice a year when I was in college. I know all about Iowa. I know about all them people, how they act, and why they do what they do. And I'm telling you, I know what I know, and it's bullshit. So she's growing a game. Yep. Great ratings, all of this. She better keep it up. Because the minute her play falls off, they're going to be gone in droves, because they don't care about the damn game. Me, I'd rather have real fans than these fake MFers that don't give a damn about the game and don't care about anybody but her. How else do I know I'm right? Facebook. If you don't think that Sharon knows what she's talking about, go to any one of the Indiana Fever Facebook groups and you just watch the posts and see what they're saying. And look at their profile pictures. and look at the words that they're using. This isn't Sharon being sensitive. This is not Sharon making it about race. I'm telling you what they have shown me. And that's another reason why I'm just so pissed at Stephen A. and Shannon, because they act like they don't see that. They don't see that. They act like they don't know about these fake ass viewers that's not going to be around. Probably by 2026, they'll be gone unless she keeps balling out. But the minute she doesn't get the awards that they think, what do y'all think would have happened if she didn't get the Rookie of the Year? Y'all see what happened when she liked Taylor Swift's tweet. Whole bunch of them. Burn her jersey even. What you think would have happened if she didn't get that Rookie of the Year? Oh, I'm not watching this league. Y'all wrong. Y'all treating her wrong. I'm not watching you. I'm not buying another ticket. So all of y'all hawking up and saying all this shit about her, you better hope that she keeps it up. You better hope that she keeps up her play. Because the minute she doesn't, all them people that you say are proving your side is right are going to be gone. And the rest of us will be here enjoying the game, because I tell you what, for me, I would choose the WNBA with half of the viewership over this with all this viewership and these toxic people in it. We ain't want y'all. They need to go back where they came from. That's it. That's my chocolate girl moment. And I got to go. Peace.
Walk in your trap, take over your trap. Walk in your trap, take over your trap. What's up, y'all?
What's up? You ready? Let's get it.
I'm ready, man. Let's get it. Let's go.
My first question. Do you like your NFL head coach go for the big plays every time like the Lions did last year, or hit the field goal every time? Sean, talk to me.
Said what I like? I like a deep.
Like what?
I don't know. I'm not a coach. I would like a defense. That wasn't an option.
No.
Oh, my fault.
Let me say it one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like your NFL head coach go for the big plays every time like the Lions did last year, or hit the field goal every time?
Go for your trap.
Go for the big plays, man.
She does.
Really?
Hey, I gotta ask you, player.
I mean, look, if I'm coaching and I'm going, I want to go for the big play regardless. All right, that's my style anyway. Mm-hmm. But if there are points and I know, okay, let me get these points, I'll take the points. I don't care, because the way I see it, I try not to, overcomplicate the game.
All right.
So that's just my style. I try to keep it simple. So yeah, my philosophy is I'm going to try to get the big play, and if I can kick the field goal, good. But if not, I'll go for it. It don't matter.
All right, Dennis.
If that's who my coach is, and that's how he's always been, like the Lions coach, then I'm riding and dying with that. But if that's not who you are, then no, we're not doing it.
Even if y'all losing.
If that's who my coach is, then I'm riding and dying with that. But if that's not who he is, then we're not doing it.
All right.
It ain't no time for you to get cute.
All right.
Got to stay on schedule.
My next question. If you could trade someone from your NFL team, who would it be, and how many draft picks will you ask for? Sean.
I'll trade DeMarcus Lawrence with a second for Hassan Reddick.
You're not getting all that good shit, please. I did mess with you, son. But you will take a second?
Yeah, I know. I'll give him Lawrence in a second. Give me Hassan Reddick.
Ooh. Okay. See that.
Kyle Pitts. I would trade Kyle Pitts. You know, give me I want a first round and a third round. Hey, look, you asked if I'm going to trade a guy, and I'm going to trade a guy, and I'm giving you my projected. And then if someone gives me an offer back, we work with that. We go from there. It's called negotiating. I can't just, you know, what am I going to say? Hey, I got Kyle Pitts. I'll take a bag of chips and some chitlins. No, I'm going to want the best deal I can get. All right. So
Ferguson.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Second to Ferguson.
How about
then,
Parsons? Go ahead.
You said,
give me Parsons.
You said he want Parsons.
I want Parsons, and then I'll give you a full. I'll give you anything you like. Then
I'll give you a Sean. Since I know Ron about to ask me next, right?
Yeah.
Here's the deal, man. I'll give you Jordan Davis, Nolan Smith, and a third from Michael Parsons.
Nah, no deal.
And I add in Bryce Huff.
Hell no! Oh my God.
He gonna blow up somebody over there.
I give you Kyle Pitts, a first, a second, and a third for.
Damn, you giving up too much. You always gotta give us all this extra shit.
Hey, we grown people.
See, this is why the price of coochie is so high.
Hey, grown people talking.
I don't know, man. I kind of like Dennis's deal. You got a lot of people coming to you for Michael Parsons.
All right, you got a whole new ramp defensive line over there.
Yeah.
For Mitchell Parsons.
Micah.
We
gotta say his name right because I want to make sure he stays.
Micah.
He ain't going nowhere, brother.
That's right.
Wait a minute. I giving you Kyle Pitts, a first and a second and a third, and you will not jump on that.
Michael Parsons is untradeable, sir.
I'm just saying, I just want to let you know, Sean, we got 2 Penn State players, you know, from our own division.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. He's gonna die.
I know you told me I couldn't say it last night, but you know, this is Talk Years Tuesday, and you decided to come on here, so this is your fault. Let me get that out of the way. So now that you said that, I can see us getting a third Penn State player from a third NFC East team in our division. I'm just saying. You know, they're giving them out there, Penn State players. You know what I mean?
A bag of chips and chitlins.
Chris Godwin.
No. I said NFC East. See, we got one from the Giants. We got Saquon. And then we got one from the Washington because we got Dotson. So there's only one more NFC East team left.
Oh, okay.
So,
and there's only one Penn State player over there.
Don't lose the hoops up, sir.
It's all right. I got Howie. Man.
My next question.
I got.
If there's any faith for somebody to get a job done, it's Howie Roseman.
I got Jerry, bro.
Yeah. He known for fucking something up. But go ahead.
You know, do catch people out too.
Bad quarterbacks make good OCs in the NFL. Dennis.
No, bad quarterbacks do not always make good OCs in the NFL. What I'm going to say is journeyman quarterbacks make good OCs in the NFL.
See that.
Damn, man. I got to get First against Dennis, because sometimes he's beating me to the punch on what he's saying.
I tell him stop. I tell him all the time, stop asking me questions first.
Yeah.
He don't never listen. I tell him this every time. We go through this every week.
Every
We've
time.
been doing this show for 5 years. We go through
Every
this
time.
Ask me last. I tell him all the time. But no, he don't listen. So I'm tired of telling him. This is how I'm going to start punching him in the mouth. Right here. Bam.
It's all good. It's all good because, like I said, I was going to say pretty much the same thing because bad quarterbacks, no. But if you're a journeyman, you've been around different systems, those are the ones I think make better coaches.
Sean, talk to him.
I agree with Dennis. It's those quarterbacks that have been different places, learn different schemes, understand how different things work. So yeah, I think the quarterbacks that are actually like good and start coaching probably end up trash coaches.
Well, really?
Because you used to being the man. You mean you're used to doing it on your skill, so it's hard to coach somebody to do what they do good. You feel what I'm saying? I agree with Journeyman.
My next question: can we put Mike Tomlin on the same list of fixing quarterbacks in the NFL? C-Dub.
All right, fixing quarterbacks. You said?
Yep, fixing quarterbacks.
Hell no. I mean, I'm sorry. No. Mike Tomlin is a great coach. What makes him great? He just works with what you are. He's not. Look, if that was correct, then let me ask you a question. Oh boy, that was the quarterback with small hands. How great is he?
Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, Kenny, I'm picking my nose on the bench.
On the bench with a Philadelphia Eagles jersey on.
Yeah, and a hat on. So,
How you doing? How you doing?
Exactly. So, I mean, you don't hear Philly fans going, I think they need
What
to
about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Thank you. Mason Rudolph.
Rudolph is trash.
Yeah, and Mitch, I'm a bitch Trubisky is over with the Bills. So, look, I don't want to hear. Look, Mike Tomlin.
I wasn't prepared for that. Damn. Oh shit.
Look.
Damn.
Look.
Baby.
Look, this man is not. Look, he is a motivator. He can coach. He can get you to play through. Like he'll make you run through a wall. Don't ask him to be fixing quarterbacks because he'll just.
All right, Sean.
Yeah, Mike Tomlin is not a quarterback savior. He's a player's coach for sure, though.
Yeah, he is.
He's a player's coach, but I don't think that he's saving. I don't think he's saving Justin Fields. I think he's putting the battery in Justin Fields' back. Go play. You know what I mean? I don't think
basically be yourself. Just have fun.
Yeah, go play. Not have fun because they still in the NFL.
Right.
Yeah, you can't have fun.
Go play.
Okay. Dennis.
I think that was enough said. He was right. Next question.
Mitch,
Next question. Name a bad NFL team you think can turn their season around and go far in the playoffs next year. Sean.
Next year or this year? What year are we talking about?
I talk about this year, but next year.
No. Wait.
No.
So they're a bad team now, but next season, after this season,
no. I'm talking about to the playoffs of this year.
Okay, all right. But they're a bad team right now.
They're a bad team right now.
Oh, that's the Dallas Cowboys, baby. How about them Cowboys? Is that right, Sean? Oh, bitch, you thought I was gonna get you back? What you thought I was gonna get you? What you thought I wasn't coming back? Huh? What you thought this is play? Play? Playtime was big league.
Dude. Yes. But I'll
This
judge your
motherfucker. Dalton gonna say the Jaguars. Jaguars can't piss on the lake from the lake.
But Sean, what you got from it though?
The 49ers.
You gonna say drag somebody else down with us? This motherfucking Sean. Hey yo. Oh man, this Sean ain't shit, boy. You gonna say 49ers.
You cold blooded.
We're gonna turn it around, baby.
You cold player.
49ers, they're gonna turn it around, man.
Yeah, go ahead and say it. Bang bang night again.
Oh God.
He don't even look right by doing that. Stop it. What you got for me?
All right, I had to look at all the really crappy teams that we have here that are for me to select, since you gentlemen already have said some names. I'm gonna go over to the
you got a crappy team. Yo, hey, hold on now. Look up, sir. You gotta look far. We'll let you know, sir. Go, my fault. Kirko Chains. So I say, what am I saying? Kirko Chains. Fuck is going on?
Hold on.
But you bitches thought y'all niggas gonna live for a fucking week. No, bitch, I'm you too. Fucking your track. Take over your track. What is wrong with y'all?
Hold on, real quick.
What is y'all looking around for? Like y'all looking for a bad team.
Notice how he's we're the team that beat his team. That's
whatever.
You see that?
No matter, you can beat a motherfucker when they down, but you can't beat nobody the fuck else. You ain't seen y'all those 2 games ago. Out of here.
Hold up. Because I was gonna look and I was gonna be objective, but since you calling me out,
that's right. You looking around like you need glasses for some shit. Need glasses for.
Hold on. Prime time Kirko. He's gonna grab them chains and he's gonna wind up everybody.
Yeah, my fault. What time did y'all play? What time did y'all play last week? What time did y'all play Sunday?
We played that wasn't prime time. That was way too late for him.
Oh, okay, it's cool when they do it.
1 o'clock. 1 o'clock.
Kirko Chains. Kirko Chains.
We're gonna take those
Wait. I gotta say this. Did Coco Chain be your team then?
That's the only team you beat this year. That's all, bitch. Wipe your ass with it too. While you at it. Goddamn. Y'all a bad team that need to turn that shit around. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all looking around for other teams. Like, you got a whole flag behind you, bitch. You should have said your team first. Fuck is wrong with you?
No question, fool.
Y'all play the Saints next week. They pissed off. Y'all know y'all about to be 1-3.
We're gonna
be 1-3.
Who y'all play next week?
We play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And you know they pissed off.
Yeah, that's cool. But they ain't more pissed off than we are. And we short.
You see this shit, son.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, you short? I mean, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we short. We short people, man. We done lost a lot of people.
Well, we lost 2 linemen, but we're still Sanders.
We lost 2 linemen too. 2 wide receivers.
Mm-hmm.
We missing the goddamn a defensive end. We paid that motherfucker. I ain't seen him since. I think he just robbed the shit out of us. I ain't seen his motherfucker since.
Quarterback.
I'll be honest with you. I ain't seen
quarterback only got 1 arm.
Mm-hmm. I know I'm serious. Like, you know how it's like you got offensive tackles, right? They're supposed to block. I ain't seen him touch a tackle. I seen him touch a tight end, but I ain't seen him touch a tackle.
Wait, he touched a tight end. What do we pause?
Yeah. Your tight end was your tight end on your Falcons.
Well, I know Bijan ran one of your guys over, so when he was doing a chip block and that boy had a roll afterwards. He was like, I got ran over by 7.
All right. My next question.
No, Ryan, you need to answer the question. What's the team you think is going to go from and make a deep playoff run? You need to say your fucking team. What team you think?
No. I said the Falcons. Ron can say whatever he wants. He ain't grown, man.
He ain't got no. He ain't got no other choice. He need to say the Falcons.
You just want me to say my team, but all judging aside, I think we can, and I think we will.
That damn C-Dub went down looking like he had to read some shit. Let me see.
Well, I was looking up. I wanted to come up with some good stuff, and then like I did the Mitch. I'm not a bitch risky, but
Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was good.
My next question: name your top 5 NFL owners. See that?
Okay. Damn. Kansas City. Who is beating the ever living Jesus?
Beating the shit out of them dishes, ain't they?
Like,
somebody mad.
There's somebody mad. Like Sean,
you always can tell when your girl mad at you. They do extra shit when you having fun. They had no fucking fun. They had no fucking fun. You always
somebody.
Lord, man. I mean, tell the dishwasher, calm down, man. It's all good. You can wait.
But name your top 5 NFL owners.
All right. So Kansas City owner, yeah. Owner. So Kansas City's owner, I'm going to go ahead and put him out there. 1-2 back-to-back Super Bowls. You got to give him that. And he lets people do the jobs they're supposed to. Let's go ahead and go with over the guy above me, Mr. Jeffrey Lurie. The Philadelphia Eagles. He's a very good owner. Let's see. Nah, you know what? I fucking hate the Cowboys, so I'm not going to say Jerry Jones. That motherfucker wants to use it. Hold on. Jerry's negotiation tactics. All right, Micah. Now look, I've already paid CD. I paid Dak. Now I got this Groupon, and I'm hoping you can take it. You'll get $5 now, $10 each additional sack later. And now look, I'll make sure it's worth your while because we're the Dallas Cowboys. So we ain't putting him in there. So
you damn near sound just like him too. He said that son of a bitch down there is 5'11", and he got a 8-foot afro and a 9-inch dick. What the fuck?
I mean, Jerry.
Yeah, about it.
And then he yells out, "Daddy, my hat fell off." Too bad your head wasn't in it. Anyway, so
what?
All right, so I've gotten about 2 right there. Shit. I want to say, God damn.
You ain't gonna say Arthur?
Well, I will say Arthur, but I'm gonna put him number 5. I'm trying to be nice, because you know what? I fuck it. Arthur Blank, and then the Maras or whoever owns the Steelers. Who owns the Steelers?
Yeah, I think it's the Rooney, ain't it?
Rooney. Yeah. All right, so we got Rooney. Yeah. And then let's see, we got Rooney's, got Casey, got Philly, got us, and the other team. I'm just Green Bay. You're owned by the people. You're owned by the fans. That's pretty damn awesome, if you ask me.
Yeah, they got stock in their team.
Yeah, I think that's one of the coolest things.
Yeah.
You said me?
Yeah.
Not the dishwasher.
I like Jerry Jones. I like him as an owner, not a GM.
Yeah.
Lori from Philly.
Mm-hmm.
I like Arthur Blank as well. Pretty much the Steelers, the Rooneys.
Mm-hmm.
But my last one is the owner that like massages, Robert Kraft.
Oh, Robert Kraft.
Oh yeah.
Air Force Ones and massages. He's on my goddamn list.
And now with that, he shows up and he'll be like, "Hit my music. Lay your hands on me. Lay your hands on me."
Why do you gotta trip out every time, bro?
Okay.
You got to relax, man.
Okay.
What's wrong with this man?
Okay. All right, dude. Yo. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with give me the Rooney. Give me the Rooney family. You gotta give me the Rooney family. You gotta give me Robert Kraft because I like massages and Air Force Ones.
You feel me?
While you at it, you gotta give me what's bull name?
Magic Johnson?
No. I don't even know what they did yet. Can't give them no credit. No, you gotta give me Jerry. Come on, Jerry World. Jerry always gonna say some shit and then get another $20 million. God damn it, they got a boat right around the corner. I like Jerry. Give me Jerry.
That's right. Thank
That's
you.
right. That's right. I take all the blank, and then I go with Jeff Lord. And ladies and gentlemen, Andre the Torch Robinson is here, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all did not know.
Mm-hmm.
Andre.
What's good? What's good? What's good?
What's up? The question is, name your top 5 owners in the NFL. NFL owners. Andre.
Wow.
Yeah,
that is a very interesting. That is a very interesting question. Yet a good one. Jerry's World is not on my top 5 right now. Solely for the fact that he does not want to win a championship with the roster he has, obviously.
That's GM Jerry, not owner Jerry.
Move. Yeah. Well, guess what? Part of that part of that ownership includes GM, which means he need to go get one. So he's not on my list at all because he wants to be Mr. Attention seeker. He wants all the attention to him, and I'm gonna tell you right now that that's not gonna get it done. I know he's still having nightmares about Jerry, about his former coaches. When they won championships and how he didn't get the credit when they won those championships, but he's got to do something. He's got big personnel issues, so it's not Jerry.
But I got a group on.
Honestly, I like what the Philadelphia Eagles have done. Shout out to Dennis Holmes. I give you your props. I like what ownership in Philadelphia has done. Honestly, hey, hell, I'm gonna be honest with you. I like what Atlanta has done. Atlanta looks like they trying to do things to get in position to elevate their organization with some of the moves they made. We know that we had some conversations about how the organization was using Kyle Pitts, yada yada yada, et cetera, et cetera. But I do like the trajectory of the Atlanta Falcons. What else? Who else? I will say that I am a big fan of what the Kansas City Chiefs have done. Obviously, winning championships. You got to give ownership credit for that. San Francisco, I will give San Francisco a really good nod. They've been in contention in the hunt for the last couple years, NFC Championship after NFC Championship, after Super Bowl after Super Bowl. So I would give them a lot of credit for what they've done. And then finally, to be honest, number 5 would be, if I had to really look, I like what Tampa Bay has done, actually. I'm going to be honest with you. I like what Tampa Bay has done, too.
Wow. I'm surprised you didn't say Buffalo.
Nope. No homerism.
Yeah.
You ain't say
no homerism. Straight unbiased. The Buffalo organization, I'm going to be honest with you, the Buffalo Bills organization has not won championships because of ownership and leadership. So, no. Green Bay is owned by the community. Obviously, we all know that. So, I mean, they've done a pretty decent job. But as far as ownership is concerned, I wouldn't put them at the top 5. Not yet.
My next question, name 3 NFL quarterbacks, make and break year. Dennis.
Well, people were saying it was Kyler Murray, so I'll put him up there. Brock Purdy. A lot of people are saying, this is his contract year. He's going to have to show up. And Somebody else has been on the leash and needed to show up. But it's a make or break year. Well, it's Justin Fields because he don't get a right head. Then, yeah, he'll fall off. Justin Fields.
Sean.
I'm gonna say Joe Burrow.
You think they're gonna get rid of Joe?
Not necessarily get rid of him. I think it's more so like a write-off. Like he has to perform. You got too much money last year to get hurt and not do anything, to come in and start losing all over again. Some pressure there. Jalen Hurts, because the Eagles will, like they showed you, draft a quarterback in the early round if you keep fucking up.
I said that already, but you're gonna keep stealing my shit. It's all right. It's all right.
And
I need one more.
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence just got paid though. He ain't going nowhere.
It don't mean nothing. Motherfuckers do get benched every day, B.
Ain't nobody getting not the same year they got paid. Ain't no.
Come on, now. He got to win a game though.
Andre.
Well, y'all took my Trevor Lawrence one first and foremost.
Well,
definitely.
Wait,
You make $55 million and you 1-8 in your last 9 starts. That's a problem.
Come on.
Daniel Jones is another.
Nah,
when you make it $40 million, he's another one. Daniel Jones, Danny Dimes, the one that they throw nickels and pennies at during a football game. That guy, Mr. Giant man. Hell. Let's see. Wow. Well, we already know Bryce Young got replaced already. He ain't never coming back. If Sam Darnold has another good game, I don't know what they're gonna do with him.
Andy Dalton, you talking about?
Who else getting paid? Yeah, no. Yeah, Andy Dalton. My fault. Yeah, Andy Dalton. Sorry, Sam Darnold doing this thing in Minnesota. By the way, too bad.
Ain't the Chargers quarterback getting paid?
Yeah, he's got paid.
Ain't nobody saying about him.
Justin Herbert.
Yeah,
Justin Herbert right now is all right though. They team all right. Khaki Pants got that team playing right now.
But this man cannot stay healthy to save his life. Come on now.
I don't think it's a make or break year for Justin Herbert.
Can he take
this
team to the playoffs?
He could take the Bolts to the playoffs, yeah.
Shit.
If Sergeant Khaki wants to help him, yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely see the difference in coaching after the first couple of weeks with Sergeant Khaki Pants and whoever they had before. Notice I said whoever they had before because they weren't memorable enough to remember the names.
Brandon Staley.
More.
Yeah, Brandon Staley. Yeah, not memorable enough at all to remember his name.
Who's now with San Fran?
Yeah.
Look at the turn of events.
No, talk to me.
Maybe San Fran shouldn't have got rid of Steve. What's his name?
Steve White, or not Steve White?
Steve Welch.
Steve Welch, yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't have got rid of him.
Talk to him, Dennis.
I already gave you my 3. Gave you my 3 first.
See that.
All right. I got actually a couple names that I know I'm gonna hear somebody go, what? Watson. Deshaun Watson. Yes, sir.
For sure.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
If Rashawn said for sure, it's for sure.
And by the way, that is all team hands guy. He loves those hands. But anyway, but yeah, definitely Deshaun Watson.
Mm-hmm.
Another team that I'm going to say has a quarterback that needs to prove it. Well, you kind of said it already, and no, it's not Jacksonville. it's Brock Purdy, because I don't think San Fran's going to be the same. I think this year is going to show they're going to be in for a lot more troubles. And another quarterback that I think needs to prove it, Kirk Cousins.
Kirk O'Chains?
Yep. Because his coach wrote so many checks. And he, when the quarterback goes, I need to play some preseason, the coach said nobody will play preseason.
You like that?
Yeah. So, and I like Kirk. But here's the thing. We drafted Michael Penix 8 overall. Mm-hmm. This year, if the year doesn't go well, who's to say someone looks and goes, well, let's just see what the rookie could do.
We only got Kirk for 2 years anyway, though.
Yeah, and that second year, Kirk could be the backup. And look, I'm just saying, Kirk needs to show. I'm saying he needs to show up.
I ain't getting paid no $50 million for no damn backup. His ass can go back up and give me my money back.
Look, I agree with you, but here's the thing. I didn't make the problem. They did. When you drafted a top 10 quarterback, and I'm saying this year, we're saying, oh, Kirk's going to be great. Well, then me and Ron have brought this up. Kirk got hurt week 8 last year. And we're just going into week 3 or 4. So that's why I'm like, hey, if he doesn't have a good year, people will start wondering. And I'm telling you, Atlanta, people will turn and go, put in Penix. So make a break. I'm just saying.
Nah, he's playing both these years, bro.
Well, I gotta say that.
If I may,
yeah.
Yeah, if I may interject real quick, but that's the reason why they drafted a top quarterback is because of Kirk Cousins' injury history. We already know. I mean, would you rather go to the well dry with no one to back up Kirk Cousins, or would you rather get you a could be potential stud in the draft?
Yeah.
I mean, you right about that, but we could have got. Let's be honest. Let's keep it 100. We could have got Malik Willis from Tennessee at the time.
Oh, no, don't do that. Or we got the D student coach who doesn't know how to make an offense. Let's not.
I was about to say, that might not have worked.
But I just saying, if we really want to keep it a buck on here, we could have got Justin Fields at the time.
You could have got Justin Fields, and then went and got.
You could have. You could have.
So it's not like, to me, I look at what Justin Fields doing now and what Malik Willis doing now, and you put that with us, I think would be even.
I like what Matt LaFleur doing with Malik Willis.
Yeah, shit. I mean, can't go wrong.
If Malik Willis start on Sunday and beat the Vikings, I don't know if I'm putting Jordan Love back up in there.
And I'm glad you said that, Dennis.
No, sir.
I really don't know. I know there's a lot of Green Bay fans in here, but if he go out there and beat the Minnesota Vikings, as hard as it is to beat a Brian Flores defense right now, Brian Flores has made fools out of these quarterbacks that y'all have put in the top 10. Brock Purdy didn't look good. CJ Stroud didn't look good this week.
No,
nobody gonna say nothing about that though.
No, no.
CJ Stroud, third best QB in the AFC.
Right.
Let them tell it.
This might be the only bad game he has so far.
And he didn't look good at all. He made them Bulls look bad.
So
let Malik Willis go in there and win that game. Why you think Jordan Love rushing back? Jordan Love ain't slow. Why you think he rushing back? I ain't going back to that bench. You can forget that shit.
If I'm Green Bay, I would not play Jordan Love. Not right now.
Yeah.
I I've been saying that. I will play Malik Willis. I will keep on playing him. Let Jordan Love heal up a little bit more.
Okay, that narrative is different from the narrative that Dennis just gave you, though. That's two different narratives.
Yeah.
Two different narratives. Let me just say one thing right off the jump. Green Bay, just like some other teams in the NFL, doesn't like one thing and one thing in particular.
That's it.
PR.
Mm-hmm.
They do not like PR work. Let's be clear. To Dennis, I get what you're saying as far as not going back to Jordan Love, but they paid Jordan 50. They're going to Jordan Love when he gets healthy.
I just hold on. I just had the
to.
same conversation with you about Trevor.
But there's a difference between Trevor and Jordan. Two different organizations in two different scenarios. This is two different situations. Trevor is just straight dumped. I'm be honest with you. Trevor might be one of the most. We talked about overrated quarterbacks. I'm shocked that Trevor Lawrence was not talked about at all by the media. He is one of the most overrated quarterbacks in the league. If not,
I've been saying that since he's won the national championship with Clemson. I've been saying it since then.
But
somebody was telling me, matter of fact, when I said that Trevor Lawrence did not look like he was the top guy when he was in Clemson, I was talking to Darnell, and Darnell was like, well, no, he the best quarterback out there. He gonna win the Heisman next year. So, man, he's not winning the Heisman. He's not that good. All this dude did was hit all his first reads. That's all he did. This defense that dominated like this is the same defense they had with Deshaun Watson.
You make a good point, and you know what's funny? If you watch the game Monday, which Buffalo against Buffalo, they kept pretty much the media exposed him. They did not do him a service at all. What we know, Dennis, is exactly what the media finally put out there. It's about time they did it. That he is a mechanics 1, 2, 3 timing guy.
Robot.
That first 1, 2, 3 steps. First 3 steps in his stride is when he needs to throw the football. Anything after that 1, 2, 3 step is a problem for Trevor Lawrence.
I just want to know why they don't never say that he can't read the defense.
My whole thing, this is why I will not play Jordan Love. If he get injured again, and
you paid $50 million for him to get injured, but he get in the fucking game. You tripping?
No, I just saying you coming off of an injury, and you playing one of your rivalries. So if they take you out and you be out longer,
all right,
then what?
I understand that.
Ron, you don't coach scared. Okay. First of all, no. You don't coach scared. If he's cleared to play, you put him in.
Best option. And my best option.
You're playing him.
Back to Jordan Love.
Yeah. And by the way,
I don't know about that right now.
Hold on, time out. Hold on. So because we can say the same about Kevin O'Donnell in Minnesota. He's got Sam. I look like a Lego policeman officer, playing out of his mind right now. Okay, I mean, no cap there. Kirk Cousins misses Kevin O'Connell, I think. Okay, so that will tell you something. I think Kevin O'Connell made Kirk change, like he's making Sam Darnold. And I think LaFleur is doing probably his best coaching job with Malik Willis, doing what he does best, because that's what good offensive coordinators, good offensive coaches do. They see what you do best and magnify it. They play to your strengths. So if Jordan Love is back, you bring him in. Because trust me, all those receivers that they have, they want to catch the football. They don't want to always be run blocking all the time. So right there, I think you just got to give credit to Green Bay for being able to adapt. And if this is an injury that lingers, then yes, I'm with you. But if he's cleared and he could play, I'm playing Jordan Love.
Hey. My next question. Do you think the referees be cheating for the Kansas City Chiefs like they did for the Patriots back in the day? Sean.
Go ahead, Sean. Say it.
Nah.
You said no?
You said no?
What? My light just turned on with that question. Go ahead. Oh, Lord.
Go ahead, bud.
I mean, it's very interesting that you now want to talk about this, that they just beat the Falcons, but let's talk.
What?
Hey,
Well,
look, it's not our fault.
Sean, why you doing like that?
No,
Sean, you
I'm
didn't have
glad
to
he
go
did
like that.
I'm glad he did that. I'm glad.
Because, before they beat the
Sean,
Falcons, I mean, we ain't hear nothing about none of this shit from you. But since we here now, sometimes I believe that teams overthink or do too much when it comes down to the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of these teams shoot themselves in the foot or get out or just simply get out coached by Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes' ability. Now, have there been questionable calls at the end of some of these games? Absolutely. Absolutely. But do I think it's cheating? No, I just think Vegas said, hey, bring that back. You know what I mean? I don't think it's for Mahomes.
Hey.
I don't
Oh,
think the refs.
you don't blame the refs. You blame Las Vegas.
Yeah,
Even though they got a team
Vegas.
Even though they got a team in Vegas that ain't win shit.
Right.
But they gonna make sure they call for Kansas.
No. Let me tell you something. The house always wins. Okay, let's get that out the way.
In the House of Black.
The house always gets paid. If you think the house is gonna pay all you niggas, you got the game fucked up. But the house always gets paid. But I don't think that. I don't think they. Mahomes is Mahomes at this point. Remember Brady could make a ref throw a flag once he got to a certain point. I just think superstars get away with certain shit. But
so okay, that Andre, talk to me.
Yo, I just want to say, Rashawn, that was a beautiful 5 minutes of saying how the refs don't cheat. They don't cheat, but they do cheat. I like that. I mean, I almost was about to go get the mystery van. I mean, I was gonna go get Daphne, Velma. I was gonna get Freddie. I was gonna get Freddie, Shaggy, Scoob, and Scrappy in the mystery van or mystery game to figure out what you just said. Which it's okay. I figured it out now. I don't need to go get him. He just pretty much told y'all in a nutshell, they don't be cheating, but they do be cheating. Listen, I respect what you said. I think teams do overplay themselves when they play the Chiefs. But these last 2 weeks, I'm going to tell you right now, if the league, to me, does not enforce some type of penalty on these refs and hold these refs accountable for certain stuff, the integrity, which is already shaky in the NFL, will become even more shaky because there is no way in hell. And Ron, I'm sorry that you guys got shafted this week.
Yeah,
but there's no
they
way.
shot themselves in
in integrity. That was, let's be clear, that was pass interference, and that ball should have been at the 1 yard line. And Atlanta, most likely, unless we talk. Well, then again, we talking about the Atlanta Falcons that did. I don't want to bring that back up.
All right, that's why I'm wondering why you
bring that back up. But it should have been first and goal at the 1. And the week before, they got away with 1-2 the week before too. Right now, to me, Kansas City should be 2-1 or 1-2.
You don't touch nobody before the ball get there. That's pass interference. Now they should have called it.
Well, wait a minute though. But hold on, Rashawn. If we talking integrity, right? But if we talking integrity, what they called on the Bengals last week was minute compared to what they should have called in that Atlanta game in the end zone. Let's be honest about it. We being 100%.
That's the fact.
You know, like I know.
But
the house always wins, right?
Hey,
that's what you said.
Hey, you know that reminds me of something. I swear Des Bryant, they said Des Bryant dropped the ball. Okay, whatever. Go ahead.
That's hilarious.
Go ahead, man.
Because hold on, that's hilarious. But because we know what they did the week before to Detroit.
Yeah. No, bullshit. Go look at that play.
No.
Bullshit. Go look at that play.
Yes.
He never turned around. He never turned around. He never turned around. The penalty for the offset anyway. He never turned around. That's why nothing got called.
Hey.
See, good. What you guys say?
Look, I'm gonna try to answer this as most eloquently as I can.
No, he didn't put his glasses back on.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
All right, now he said that. Now I gotta take them off now. So anyway, let me explain my telepathy in my particularly. All right. When you say cheating, here's the thing. When the Chiefs show up on the field with their number one fans, I mean the refs, and their booty licker Collinsworth in the box,
no,
you already know the screw job's in. It's kind of like Brett going to Montreal with Vince. So, with that being said, I like to remind people. First of all, I've never met Ray McLeod, but I'm pretty confident that I won't ever shake his hand while his head's looking over behind his shoulder like this ever again. Because that was a dang face mask. But, the ref that was right there, like Johnny Bench, didn't see nothing. So, that was Mahomes' number one fan. And then, what was it? Then that, I want to give you a hug before you catch the ball.
Mm-hmm.
That was pass interference, but yet referee just watching like Johnny Bench. No. Thanks. Don't worry. Got you, Mahomes. So look, Arthur Blanks, I'm asking you to please do us a favor. I want you to invite the referees to Magic City. Give them all the lemon pepper wings they want. Because
is it lemon pepper wet or lemon pepper dry?
You know what? Whatever they want. You give them dry, you give them wet, whatever they want. Okay. And here's why. Because once you get some of that, you're not going to want toothpick Swifty. You're going to want some of the Dirty South. All right. So again, come on, bro. You gave your fans free wieners. I am asking you to give lap dances, VIP treatments to these zebras because we need some love on our side. We need to walk in with the, proverbial number one fan because after the Falcons game over at Cheetah. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm proposing. Now, to answer your question, Ron, are they cheating? What the fuck do you think they do?
Yeah.
These refs are going to be making out with Patrick Mahomes if we ain't careful.
What? All right. Dennis.
Listen, man, you're going to hear me say it here and say it here for real. These are the Illuminati refs, all right? Mm-hmm. I'm going to let you know that, all right?
Well, Illuminati to get paid off.
I'm not even just going to talk about Chiefs, all right? I'm also going to talk about my game where my wide receiver got hit on the late hit and spit on.
And did not get
one flag thrown.
Was there ever something that came out of that? Like, what the heck? I mean,
nothing. No penalized, no suspension, nothing.
What the hell?
Once again, and you already tell me, Dennis, don't make it about the referee. But they do shit like this. I don't got no choice but to make it about the referees.
Real thing I didn't think about bringing up, and it just hit me when he mentioned about the referees. It may get to a point, and I hope to God that the players don't do it, because they would get reprimanded big time.
What?
But who's to say a fan doesn't come down off the field and beat the holy hell out of some of these refs? Because there's money being at stake. There's, a lot of stuff going on. You could be ticking off the wrong person. That's just saying.
Right, you're right. Remember, all this matter leading up to the playoffs and where you rank at in the playoffs and who you go against in the playoffs. These games matter. So these referees, to me, they gotta get suspended and fined.
Yeah, I saw that about Derwin James getting suspended. I still don't know.
My last question of the night. Can we put Bryce Young on the bus list, or is it too early? See that.
If he gets traded, there's some hope for him. But if he stays in Carolina and doesn't get back on that football field, yeah, he's going to be a bust. But I'd like to give him the benefit of the doubt. I feel bad for him. I feel like he went to the worst spot of all places.
Dennis. Oh, my bad. Yeah. You finished?
Yeah, I'm done. Who's all here?
Well, to me, I would ask for a trade ASAP.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry about that. What I was trying to say was, it may be true, man. I'm just going to say it may be true. Because it's hard for me to remember how many players have left Carolina and still been successful. Right? Well, usually when they left Carolina, they were on the high end of their career.
Okay. Let me ask you this.
The list is growing, though. The list is growing.
You had Peppers. You had Bradbury, who still ended up being an All-Pro.
Okay, you had
and then I'll say, what's the other corner that they had? Oh man, that was my guy too. Where's Sean at? I know he knows his name.
So you think he should ask for a trade?
Yeah, you got extra trade. You gotta get out of there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta get out of there.
Andre.
Yeah. Andre, you there?
Andre, you there?
I don't think he can hear us though.
No.
Yeah. Andre.
Yes.
All right.
Can we put Bryce Young on the bus list, or is it too early?
I'm gonna preface it the fact that a lot of people put Baker Mayfield on the bus list and it was too early. Yeah. Baker Mayfield is not a bust with the right components. Let's be clear about something, and I'm glad that I heard you mention this. Sorry that I'm in my car, but now I'm home, so I can get more comfortable.
Wow.
Carolina knew they was taking a risk to begin with by getting Bryce Young, an undersized quarterback coming from Alabama. Let's be clear. If you look at the Alabama quarterbacks, tell me the most successful Alabama quarterback in the last 5 quarterbacks that's been picked.
Well, going off of today NFL, I did name 2. And they both made it to the playoffs, and one of them went to the Super Bowl. Dennis quarterback from the Eagles, and Tua. Those are the only 2 Alabama quarterbacks.
So technically, Jalen Hurts came from Oklahoma, not Alabama.
No, you can't do that, Andre.
Actually, you can, because when they said where he came from, they said he came from Oklahoma, not Alabama.
Yes, you can. Was he drafted from Alabama or was he drafted from Oklahoma?
Oklahoma.
Okay. So, yes, you can say, sorry, Jalen Hurts is not one of those people.
All right.
Yeah.
What
So, who's the other?
What about Tua?
Okay, watch this. Now, I'm glad that you named Tua Tagovailoa. Tua Tagovailoa right now is literally considering retiring right now.
Okay. I
Name
can
another one.
I can't say this. I can't say this about Tua. He did take that team to the playoffs. Miami had not been to the playoffs since when?
So the Miami Dolphins, that's interesting that you mentioned the Dolphins. Shout out to Jay Renat on this. But the Miami Dolphins have actually been in the playoffs at least 2-3 times. And I want to say that they was in the playoffs once before Tua Tagovailoa as well. Is Tua a good quarterback? Sure.
To me,
Sure.
I think he's decent. To me.
So, right. He's a good quarterback. I wouldn't say decent when you got your number one weapon on the top 100 list and he's number one.
That's true.
I wouldn't say decent. I wouldn't say decent when you have another wide receiver who's probably the best number 2 in the game.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say decent.
Hold up, player. All them weapons still there. They ain't operating well. They only put up 3 points this week.
Say it again.
All them weapons still there. They only put up 3 points this week.
Well, they
that goes to show you, right? But then that goes to show you how good Tua actually was to that team. If that's the case, what you just said, then that is a direct correlation to quarterback play. Directly. Listen, the captain takes the brunt when they lose, and the captain takes majority when they win, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So then we know, okay. So then we know Tua is a very good quarterback. He's above average quarterback. But you can't name any real other Alabama quarterbacks. And this is why I say that though, Ron, is because when you play, there's players who make talent good, and there's talent who make players good.
Right.
Alabama has this pattern for the last couple years that their talent has made quarterbacks look better than what they actually are when they step into the NFL.
We seen that with Matt Jones. Matt Jones was trash.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. Let me rush up when I say this. That Alabama might be the best 1 or 2 schools get the best wide receivers in the country. Let me say that.
Besides LSU.
Alabama, LSU, which one, A or B or B, whatever. But quarterback wise, and I told Ethan this the other day. Shout out to my boy Ethan. I said, Alabama don't make quarterbacks. He said, run, stop playing. I said, for real. Name a quarterback that succeed in the NFL that came from Alabama. The whole career. Be trying to Jake the Snake.
Yeah, you're gonna have to say it was what if you asked me about that with good old Rocky Top? Woo! Rocky Top, Tennessee.
Huh? What?
So
I would say something about something.
But so that was my last question. So
Bryce Young is getting the backup treatment from now on. I'm telling you that right now.
But
that's why I said you need to go to Miami.
Right, man. I with this on that. Go to Miami.
Exactly why I said you need to go to Miami. That way the backup treatment fit him right, because that's a system that's fit for him, and he knows exactly how to run it.
For sure.
So if I'm Miami, I'd be on the phone with Carolina right now. Hey, dog. Hey,
because it's a 2-for-1. You getting a quarterback at the cheap, and he already know the system. It's 2-for-1.
So
winning all the way here.
So you just sit here right now. You sit them. Let the quarterback they got right now in Miami run it. And just put.
I don't think he's gonna be sitting that long. They done took Skylar out.
Or however. I mean,
now they got some dude named Mike in there.
So I with Dennis on that. No.
Yeah, all I'm gonna look. Just wait till this trade deadline, because I'm telling you, there'll be more injuries. There's going to be more things that happen. Right. Dolphins just lost their backup quarterback. They had to use their third string quarterback. Right. So look, there might be some interesting stuff you could do.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. See y'all later. God bless. Good night.